Hey there gamers, DreamcastGuy here, and today we're talking about Tony Hawk because they just revealed the remaster of 3 and 4, and I'm actually losing my mind. This is actually my 5th attempt to film this video because I'm so excited. I actually just kind of sat there and went, But let's get into it. Let's talk price, release date, and why this is going to be bigger and better than the original. I hope you're having a great day, and if you could, please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So let's start with the release date, and let's talk about the fact that some of the surprises of this, because a lot of the internet, this just came out, a lot of the internet is still kind of saying like, okay, this is awesome, but some of the stuff is kind of raising eyebrows. But let's start with the short and sweet of it. Of course, Tony Hawk 3 and 4, it's coming out on July 11th. You can see here that the cost, it's a standard $70 game, right? But here's the part of it that some people are talking about, which is the fact that this time it's not on Epic Games. The last game was actually not on Steam, at least not for a long time. It was on consoles, and then it was only on the Epic Game Store if you want it on PC, which a lot of people straight up did not like. So it does seem like maybe Microsoft actually partially funded this. It's part of the Xbox app, it's on Battle.net, and also it's launching day one on Game Pass. I'm not sure how much Xbox paid to get this day one on Game Pass, but massive, massive, massive W. But I did notice a little bit of disappointment about the fact that this is 3 and 4 and not Tony Hawk Underground. Now, I'll admit it, I'm way more excited about Tony Hawk 3 and 4. I'm the kind of guy where I grew up with Tony Hawk 1, 2, 3, 4. They're the games that got me to actually physically buy a skateboard and attempt kick flips myself. I like the Underground games as well, but this is definitely more my forte. But before anything else, I want to actually kind of watch the trailer here and talk over it, because I feel like as a person that's played these games a lot, in fact, even last night, I decided to play more Tony Hawk 3. I beat all of Tony Hawk 3 yesterday. What I feel like a lot of people forget is that these were the more insane of the Tony Hawk games, where the first ones were obviously unrealistic in that you were doing the hardest tricks in the world by pressing square and left. But these were the ones where, God, seeing the original graphics to the remaster, oh my God, these are absolutely insane. But I felt like these are the ones where they started to be more outlandish, more colorful parks, more insane stuff, skating in freaking airports in the middle of cities and stuff. Man, originally, Tony Hawk 3 and 4, I played them on the PlayStation 2. And I feel like remasters of PlayStation 2 games especially, they do so much more of it. So, there's the airport level, my favorite level. Oh my God. They have officially confirmed that this is going to have full online play. So if you want to actually do skate competitions and stuff, you can, which they had in the 1 and 2 remaster. Man, this looks so good. They confirmed this is going to have completely new parks. Holy heck, that looks so good. It's a closed down water park with a castle and stuff. Whoa. They're going to have new parks, new skaters, new tracks, because one of the very best things about Tony Hawk games is the soundtrack. This looks insane. This looks absolutely insane. Okay, Microsoft definitely partially funded this. The pre-orders are the Doom Slayer and the Revenant skater from Doom. Look at these Doom decks. Oh my God. Dude, this is extremely good. Some of these comments, the negative comments are bizarre to me. So they aren't expecting us to make money. They're accepting that Game Pass payout. Hell no. This is great news. I bought Tony Hawk 1 and 2 back in 2020 on my PlayStation. I'm definitely going to be doing the same with this one. I personally, I think that this is not necessarily a bad sign. I think it's the fact that I think that somebody internally at Activision said, all right, Tony Hawk 1 and 2 didn't sell at all on the original Xbox. It didn't sell on Xbox One, didn't sell on Xbox 360. Now we have Microsoft saying they'll partially fund development. They'll give us $1 million to put it on Game Pass. We're putting some Microsoft characters like the Doom Slayer in there. Yeah, we'll take that paycheck. To me, this feels like a giant W across the board. Personally, I'm a big vote with your wallet guy. I am definitely buying this. I actually got, this is absolutely true, for the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remaster, I bought the games. I bought them physically. I bought them digitally on both PC and on PS5. And across the board, I just loved it. I even had the collector's edition skateboard they sent you. This to me is tip-top fantastic. I am so thrilled about the fact that, honestly, this is a project for a long time that was canceled. Tony Hawk himself actually talked about it. The first game was done by Vicarious Visions, which ended up getting rolled into Blizzard proper, and they worked on Diablo 4. But I don't know if we know about the dev team yet, but I hope this is Vicarious Visions. Vicarious Visions has done literally some of the best remakes of all time. And if this is their work, I think that passion definitely shows. But this has just been an off-the-cuff rant. How do you feel about the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remaster? And are you going to buy it day one? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and please keep dreaming. Oh man, I'm happy beyond words. I'm serious. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.